Hello students, I am Shelza Mohta and today I teach you about the past tense. The past tense is used to express an action that has been completed. It is used to talk about things that happened or existed. It is categorized into four forms that are simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, and past perfect continuous tense. Now, before starting with the rules, just have a look upon the structure, what we use. As a usages to express completed action in the past, so we use the was, ed form, or you can say verb second form. See, this is the only tense where we use the verb second form, but that too in the affirmative sentences. Affirmative means positive sentences, where we won't use no or not. Only there we use the verb second form, but else in that, in the interrogative sentences and in the negative sentences, we make use of did, and with did, we use the first form of the verb. So now, where we use the simple past tense, we use it for the past habit, we use it for the action that has been completed before the time of speaking, and even to narrate a story also. Now, as per the rule, first indicate to indicate an action completed in the past, and for that we use the adverbs also to show the reflection of past tense. For example, the steamer sailed yesterday. Now, this is an affirmative sentence, that's why we used the verb second form, the past form, that is sailed. But we make it, if we make it negative, then it will be the steamer did not sail yesterday. Now, if we look in the second sentence, he went home sometime back. So, sometime back is the adverb phrase. Now, if we make it negative of it, that will be he did not go home sometime back. The go is the first form of the verb. In the second sentence, to express imaginary present situation or imaginary future event that may not happen. That means the event which you cannot turn, which you cannot change. So here we are talking about the imaginary situation. Like if I had longer holidays, I would be very happy. So if I had longer holidays, that's an assumption and the condition. Now the time has been passed, so now it cannot be changed. So if I had longer holidays, the second is I would be very happy. Now if the first one will happen, then only the second will happen. So for such situations, we use this tense. Third one, when this tense is used without an adverb of time. Now there are conditions when there is no use of using the adverb phrase like I didn't sleep well. For the past habit, used to is added to the verb. That is, she used to carry an umbrella. Now used to is also in modal, but here used to is used as a verb. Now we talk about the past continuous tense. Past continuous tense is used to express an action going on at some time in the past or to indicate an action which had started at some time but had not ended at the time when some other action took place. Now, as per the sheet, to denote an action going on at some time in the past, that is example, it was getting darker. That shows that the was still going on in the past tense. We were listening to the radio all evening. Second one is about that when new action happened in the middle of the longer action, or you can say that an action which had started at some time but had not ended at the time when some other action took place, and that too was in the past tense. For example, the light went out while I was reading, or she was making tea when I entered the kitchen. Third one, for persistent habit in the past, that means some habit which continued for some time in the past. She was always chewing gum. So that was all about the past continuous tense. The structure for it is the subject I, you, we, they. We use was with I, and you, we, they, we use were. plus verb 1 plus ing, and with he, she, we use was. Now the past perfect tense. Past perfect tense is used to describe an action that was completed before another action took place. Like when two actions happen in the past, in this case it is necessary to show which action happened earlier. So to show which action happened earlier, we use this tense. For example, when I reached the station, the train had started. That means that I reached afterwards and the train started earlier. I had done my exercise when Hari came to see me. I had done my exercise shows that I had already completed my exercise when Hari came to see me. So that is for the past perfect tense. Now past perfect continuous tense shows that an action that began before a certain point of time in the past and was continuing at the given point of time in the present. That means like it is showing the reflection of the past time, or you can say to show an action that had been going on before another past action. To show the continuity, we use the past perfect continuous tense. Like at that time, he had been writing a novel for 2 months, or he came home after midnight. He had been attending a friend's wedding, or he had been performing well before he came down with the typhoid. So here the ongoing action has been depicted by the past perfect continuous tense in the past tense. So that is all about the past perfect tense and whole about the past tense. Hope you have understood. Thank you very much. Take care.